Hi, what is up guys? My name is Jedi, and today we're here to review 2013's The Green Inferno. I've actually had been waiting a long time to see this movie, and I finally saw it on DVD, and here are my thoughts. Now, The Green Inferno is basically about a bunch of these tree huggers that go to the Amazon rainforest and try to save it. They also try to save this tribe that's living in the Amazon rainforest, and ironically that tribe ends up capturing them and trying to eat them. But despite my facial expressions, you're probably going to say, like, man, I hated it. No, I actually loved it. It's actually, probably after seeing this, one of my favorite controversial films of all time. Ever get that feeling where you see a good movie and it's so good it ultimately becomes one of your favorite movies of all time? That was The Green Inferno for me. You know, it's directed by one of my favorite directors of all time, Eli Roth. His wife is also in the movie too. That's her right there, actually. She's also in another film of his called Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves. I'm hopefully actually wanting to see more movies with her directed by her husband. Eli Roth was also a huge fan of Cannibal Holocaust that came out in 1980. It was really controversial, and it was so controversial that they blocked it in some countries. But yeah, this movie is loosely based off of Hannibal? Really?
Hello, sir.
But yeah, this movie is loosely based off of Cannibal Holocaust. And Cannibal Holocaust is actually one of my favorite controversial films of all time also. I mean, Cannibal Holocaust is kind of like a found footage film, and Inferno is actually more of a, you know, just a regular movie type of feature. The funny thing about this is that the tribe that they were trying to save in the Amazon rainforest were actually the tribe that ends up trying to eat them. And that's one other cool thing about The Green Inferno. You know, it throws a little bit of humor into it with a little bit of dark comedy. The Green Inferno is also a great movie that has a bunch of genres in it. You know, it has a love story, it has comedy, it has dark comedy, it has horror, it has action, it has suspense, it's a thriller, you know, it's all packed into that of being The Green Inferno. I also heard that since Cannibal Holocaust one time got a sequel, that The Green Inferno might also get a sequel. I'm not for sure, it's just rumors going around on the internet. It might be true, might not, you know. I might review it if it ever comes out, I might not. The characters, some of them are like really passionate and they're warm inside, and you know, you start to feel for them, you start to wanting them to survive in this movie. Some of them you hate, some of them you think they're assholes. I mean, there's this girl in here who is an asshole, but you know, I actually wanted her to die. You could also be a fucked up person to show your parents this and try to get a reaction out of them for how messed up that you are. I'm not even joking when I say this, but the shit that Lorenza Izzo goes through in this movie, I mean, she goes through some shit. You can already tell by just looking at the cover of this that for some people this movie might make somebody throw up. I mean, I have a strong stomach when it comes to these type of movies, but I don't really get affected by them. For some of you guys might get disturbed, you might get scarred for life, you might get, you might want to, I don't, that's a great time. So, yeah guys, that's what I thought about The Green Inferno. My name is Jedi, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.